So we are here again. We are here again, and I've got to tell you the same message over and over again. Britain, you and your allies cannot fight and win any war. I'll say it again. Britain, you and your allies cannot fight and win any war. Let us get into what our credible source is telling us. The date of this evidence is Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025. Starmer couldn't be clearer. Britain must prepare for war. No, this generation of they, them, this generation of young people that identify as all sorts, animals, all sorts they identify as, cannot lead Britain into any war, right? And then you have another set that want to chest feed. Understand, Britain is nowhere near ready to go into conflict with no one. And don't get too hyped up because you believe we've got this military might and we've got technology. It doesn't matter how much technology you have. It doesn't matter how much military might you have. If you do not have a God, you cannot win any war. Wars are 95% spiritual, right? And Britain, most of your churches as we speak, is been sold off. So you got no God. And the only God that you seem to worship in this country is the God from the LGBTQ. And the LGBTQ God cannot help you, Britain. Right? No, I don't know what Sir Keir Starmer drinking. I don't know if somebody knock him on top of the head why he believe Britain can go into any war. Britain cannot prepare for any war. Not in the near future. Because firstly, we don't manufacture anything like before. Right? They ship the majority of manufacturing overseas. So if we go into a war, how will the people survive? Right? Our the politics is going to say, well, it's because of illegal immigrants and asylum seekers why we lost the war. I can almost see that as an headline. But understand, Britain, things and times have changed. And while you are focused on immigration laws, while you are focused on immigrants and asylum seekers, you are not paying attention to the spiritual nature of your country. You're not paying attention to the spirituality. You're not paying attention to what made you guys powerful in the first place. Right? So when Keir Starmer is going to put out this bold statement that they need to be prepared for war, this generation cannot fight no one and win. Right? Generation of they, them, chest feeders, furries and everything else in between. They cannot fight and win any war. Right? So that's something for you guys to think about because I've mentioned it before. But somehow the message is not getting through. It's over. It's over. It's plain and simple. It's over for the West. The people sit and allow the politics to come in with all sorts of laws, right, to destroy the family. And now you all will have to face the consequences. Because you have no God and you're wide open to be attacked, to be rounded up. And that is what's going to happen. That is your future. And it's not just for Britain. It's for America, it's for France, it's for Australia, it's for Canada, it's for all of the Western allies. They cannot win any war. Right? Understand we need to seek the face of the Most High. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.